line. And Coach, I want to pick it up at the start of the second half where you had to come back from a 7-point deficit to take what it was a 38-35 lead at halftime, and out of the locker room, Mississippi came out red hot. What was most frustrating from your defense there during the start of the second half?
Well, I think the lack thereof was probably the most frustrating. We were moving in slow motion and just couldn't get anything going. We weren't matching up in transition and allowing them to take some good shots, and they knocked them down. So that's a credit to them.
Then you went with a lineup after the 12-minute timeout with White, Ebekwe, Lucé, Worthen, and Arnold, and you rode those guys throughout the ball game there. What was about that lineup that you were looking for either on the offensive or defensive side, and how are they really paying back dividends?
Well, I thought that was our better defensive lineup at the time. Candace is a solid on-ball defender. She has that speed and quickness, and that's what we needed. Shanita controls the tempo of the basketball game, and so we were looking to run with that group as well. And I think we had to ride them out. They were playing good basketball. You look at their stat line, they're what kept us in the basketball game, and so I stuck with them.
About the need to run, and I think that was highlighted best by Davlin White. She went into the locker room with just 4 points, but looked like after the break really came in with a concerted effort to get close to the basket, and otherwise then finished with 17 points going away. Did you have to exhort her during halftime to really start to try to get the shots close up, or is that just something she realized?
Well, we talked to her about getting better looks at the basket. I thought we were forcing things a little bit. She was trying to get herself going, but we were taking shots that were too quick in the offense. And once she got settled down and was able to make some plays, I knew she would turn things around, and she did the same thing at Wichita State. So she hit a big three for us there to tie the ball game up, and it was huge because it took some guts to do what she did. She stepped back and blew off a layup basically for a three, and she hit it. So we were due one. That was the only one she hit all night.
Then you have the winning formula that Wildcat fans have come to appreciate with the 24 points from Ebekwe and 17 each from White and Sawana Lucé, and the especially rebounding numbers from Ebekwe and Lucé. Yifi finished with 17, and she was making such an impact underneath the defensive glass. But how about Lucé for the second straight time, really getting herself started this time with 5 offensive rebounds, and I think that led to 10 points for her.
Well, you know what? She has done such a great job of committing to rebounding for us consistently, night in and night out, and that's something we're going to need for her. What I was most proud of tonight from her was that she took her time offensively. She was patient. She took shots in stride. She knocked them down. She was huge for us.
And then I know that